So I'm here with Christian Anderson, the driver of Gravedigger. So my question for you is, the past 2 years you've been put into the World Finals. So what is your experience like to be in both of them?
It's been a learning curve for sure, because as you know, most of my career has been spent here in arenas. So going to that big open stadium floor only once a year has been a learning curve, but it's honestly always an honor to be invited to the World Finals. I think it's pretty cool that I get to be, considered to be able to compete on the same fleet as some of the best drivers that we have here at Monster Jam. We have Tom, you got my brothers, everything like that. So it's honestly an honor that they consider me, to be able to compete with those guys.
And my final question is, in 2022 you became the Arena Central champion, being the first female driver to be a tour champion. So what was your feelings and reaction to winning that tour?
It was a huge honor, honestly. I mean, being the first female to ever drive Gravedigger was obviously a very big responsibility, and then for me to show up and actually back that up by winning a series championship, and being the first female to ever do it, I think that's to this day my proudest accomplishment so far in my career, and I'm trying to make it another one this year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Armando Castro, the driver of El Toro Loco. So the question for you is, last year in 2023 you had two major events, your first ever World Finals appearance and the Superstar Challenge. So what was your reaction to being in both of those?
Oh man, I think the World Finals was pretty cool. You get to compete for the very first time in Nashville, let alone the World Finals, man. It was surreal. Growing up as a fan, wishing one day that I can compete in that field, and we did it. And to top it off, the Superstar Challenge, that was the cherry on top of my career. I think because that's the first place I got to witness Monster Jam as a kid, and it was not too far from home down the street. So I mean that kind of hits home too as well. But I think Superstar meant a little more for me than the World Finals.
All right, thank you so much.
You got it, man.
So I'm here with Cody Socia, the driver of Dragon. So my question for you is, being a longtime veteran in the sport now, what is one of your favorite memories of driving the Monster Jam?
New Orleans, winning in front of mom and dad, aunts, uncles, everybody, getting the overall event win last summer in Dragon. Best ever.
And my final question is, being in the World Finals many times, what is one of your favorite memories being in the World Finals?
The World Finals, probably the first time I ever went out there was 2002. I just did all the grunt work I could, man, and that was my start. And I got my foot in the door, and from there everything was just uphill from there. And now I'm dependent on it, but it's been a journey.
Right, thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
So I'm here with Angelina Knock, the driver of Equinox. So my question for you is, for this being your first rookie season this year, what is your reaction to being on a full tour?
Oh, it's been great. Everyone's welcomed me in so well. The fans, everyone on tour with us. Yeah, I'm so excited for the future. I've come a long way already. I feel like since Puerto Rico, so excited to see what's to come.
And my last question is, what is one of your goals for this season?
To win racing. Absolutely.
Right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'm here with Mark Hall and Kurt Kramer, the drivers of Ramunition and Raminator. So first off, for Kurt, what is it like driving this brand new color scheme Ramunition?
Oh, it's cool. You get to debut something new and run it and highlight the all new Rebel HD version of Ramunition. It's pretty cool.
And for Mark, with the longtime veteran you are in this sport, what has been one of your favorite memories of driving monster trucks?
Oh man, it'd be pretty hard to just pick one. We've been pretty fortunate to be here for all these years, and this is our 37th year. I would have never dreamed it would have turned into all this, but yeah, I'd have to think about it, and I don't know if I can pick just one. They've all been pretty cool.
All right. And what is one of your favorite spots to drive in?
Well, I've never been to Providence here, so I got to say this is one of the first times here. So I'm going to mark this off one of my favorites too.
What do you think about you? What's one of your favorite places to drive at?
You know what? I'd like to get back to Allstate Arena in Chicago whenever I can, because that's just the show that I grew up going to. But you know what? It's kind of cool being out here in Providence. Again, like Mark said, this is the first time I've ever been here too.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Mark Hall, Kurt Kramer. So I'm here with Zach Gardner, the driver of Wildside. So my question for you are, what was it like becoming a Monster Jam driver for your first year in 2020?
It was honestly like a dream come true. It's what I've always wanted to do. Me and my dad would always go to shows in Indy. Then we started painting bodies for Jim Kohler. Then we helped out Scott Hartsock, helped all them out. And then once I finally got the opportunity to drive, took it with full advantage, and here we are today.
And my final question is, what is one of your goals for the season?
Goals? Hopefully make it through the whole year without any major problems. But that's probably not going to happen, but a big goal would be to make the World Finals.
All right, thank you so much.
Mr.